God says, "My child, it's done. The decision has been made finally. You are out." The door they slammed in your face, it's closed. The whispers behind your back, they've turned into loud judgments. And those quiet hands working in the dark, they thought they were shaping your end. But I'm here to tell you something else, something true. They didn't have the final say. They thought they did. They thought their words carried weight. They thought they had the power to end your story. But I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. The beginning. The end. And only my word will stand. Yes, they removed you. They cut you off. They cast you aside and danced like they'd won. But don't you cry over that. Don't you shrink back in fear. Don't you let their actions define you. Because what they meant to destroy you, I've already turned it around. I've already made it your breakthrough. You were never supposed to stay in that space. You were never meant to be trapped by their small view of you. They closed one door, but I'm opening another, one they can't shut. They ended a chapter, but I'm writing a whole new story. Can't you feel it? There's been a war raging behind the scenes. Yes, the enemy tried to pull strings, tried to twist your path, tried to poison your name while smiling to your face. They welcomed you in, but only so they could push you out. And now, they're celebrating like they've won something. But listen to me. They walked right into my plan. Their schemes, I saw them before they even began. Their words, I heard them before they ever whispered. Their traps, I allowed them, not to destroy you, but to release you. This isn't your downfall. It's your setup. It's your turning point. So rise. Not in spite of what they did, but because of it. They thought they buried you, but I was planting you. And now, watch what I do next. My child, listen closely. The person you trusted, the one who stood by your side, has betrayed you in ways you never imagined. The deception runs deep. The lies were skillfully woven. They made you believe in loyalty, but behind closed doors, they sought your destruction. You have been surrounded by hidden enemies disguised as friends, and now the time has come for them to be exposed. I know the pain is unbearable. I know the weight of this truth is heavy upon your heart. But my child, you cannot heal from a wound you refuse to see. You cannot escape a prison you refuse to acknowledge. I have pulled back the curtain so that you will no longer be deceived. The truth has been revealed and now you must decide. Will you walk away from the lies or will you cling to the illusion they created? There is one who fought to keep you bound. There is one who could not stand to see you rise. This woman, this one you believed was on your side. She has worked in darkness against you. She has spoken words that turned hearts against you. She has spread rumors to soil your name. She has manipulated, deceived, and twisted every good thing I placed in your life. And now her time of exposure has come. She never thought you would find out. She never imagined that I would step in and intervene. She believed her secret was safe. But I, the Lord, search the hearts of men. I see what no one else sees. I know what no one else knows. And I am bringing her deeds into the light. You must be strong. You must stand firm. Because when the truth is revealed, the battle will intensify. The enemy will not release you without a fight. He will send confusion, doubt, and fear to cloud your mind. He will try to make you question what I have shown you. But my child, do not waver. Do not second guess what I have already confirmed. The exposure is real. The deception is over. The battle is shifted. I have called forth my angels. I have issued my command. The ones who plotted against you will soon see the tables turn. The very pit they dug for you, they will fall into themselves. The weapons they formed against you will return upon their own heads. They thought they could remove you, but they did not know that by pushing you out, they were only positioning you for something greater. My child, the decision was made, but not by them, by me. I have removed you from the midst of wickedness. I have separated you from those who sought your downfall. I have set you apart for something greater. The place they rejected you from could never contain what I am about to pour into your life. They thought they were closing a door, but they were only making room for what I am about to open. You have 3 days. 3 days to prepare your heart. 3 days before everything shifts. 3 days before the next stage of my plan is revealed. Pay attention. Be vigilant, because in these 3 days confirmations will come, signs will appear. And when they do, you will know that I, the Lord, have spoken. Do not go back. Do not return to what I have pulled you from. Do not seek reconciliation with those I have removed. When I close a door, it is for your protection. When I end a chapter, it is for your deliverance. They will come to you. They will speak sweet words. They will try to pull you back. But my child, resist. The snare is still set. The trap is still waiting. And if you step back into their grasp, the destruction will be greater than before. I have seen what they have planned. I have seen the next move they were about to make. And that is why I had to intervene now. They thought they had time. They thought they had the upper hand. But I have shifted everything in an instant. Be still. Trust me. Let me handle this battle. Do not fight in your own strength. Do not seek revenge. Do not waste time trying to explain yourself. The truth is its own witness. The exposure is already happening. One by one, their lies will unravel. One by one, their schemes will fail. And when it is all said and done, you will see that I, the Lord, have been fighting for you all along. My child, the decision is made. You are out, but not abandoned. You are removed, but not forsaken. You are rejected but not defeated. You are set apart for something greater. Watch and you will see. The next chapter is about to begin. My beloved child, from the moment you took your first breath, I have watched over you. Every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered into the silence of the night, I have heard it all. There has never been a moment when I was not with you, guiding you, protecting you, calling you closer to me. You have walked through valleys, faced storms, endured betrayals, and carried burdens heavier than your heart could bear. And yet through it all, you have remained searching for my voice, yearning for my presence, waiting for the moment when clarity would come. And now the moment has arrived. The decision has been made. It has been written in the heavens. The time of waiting has ended. The season of uncertainty is no more. What was hidden is now revealed. What was delayed is now released. What was undecided is now finalized. The path you were walking, the place you once stood, the ties that once bound you, they have been severed. The door has closed. The chapter has ended. You are out. Do not grieve what is no longer yours. Do not mourn what I have removed. Do not chase after what was meant to be left behind. There is nothing for you there. What you once clung to, what you once depended on, what you once believed was your destiny, it is no longer part of your story. I have pulled you out because I have seen what you could not see. I have heard what was spoken in secret. I have known what was hidden behind smiles, behind words, behind the illusion of security. I have exposed the truth and the truth has set you free. You were surrounded by those who did not truly stand with you. You trusted those who harbored envy in their hearts. You walked among those who sought to use you, to control you, to keep you from becoming who I created you to be. They spoke well to your face, but their hearts plotted otherwise. They smiled, but their intentions were masked. You were loyal to them, but they were never loyal to you. And I could not allow it any longer. I could not watch as you poured love into empty vessels, as you invested time into those who only sought to drain you, as you gave your strength to those who would have gladly seen you fall. So I stepped in. I moved. I made the decision. I took you out. Not as a punishment but as a rescue. Not as rejection but as redirection. Not as abandonment but as deliverance. I removed you from where you were because where you were was not where you were meant to be. I took you away from those people because those people could not go where I am taking you. I shut the door because that door was leading you nowhere. I ended the chapter because the story must continue without them. Do not look back. Do not question what I have done. Do not hesitate in stepping forward. The path ahead is unknown to you, but it is prepared by me. You may not understand why now, but soon clarity will come. You may feel the weight of loss now, but soon joy will replace it. You may wrestle with the silence of those who once surrounded you, but soon I will surround you with those who truly belong in your life. Do not fear what is coming, for what is coming is greater than what was left behind. I know the battle within you. The battle between trusting me and wanting to hold on to the familiar. The battle between moving forward and lingering in the comfort of what was. But I tell you now, what was is no longer. It has been erased from your destiny. It has been removed from your journey. You cannot build in a place I have called you out of. You cannot grow in soil I have deemed barren. You cannot thrive in an atmosphere where your spirit was suffocating. I have called you higher. I have called you deeper. I have called you into a season where only those who are truly for you will remain. Do not chase after those who have left. Do not beg for what I have taken away. Do not try to fix what was never meant to be whole. This is your exodus. This is your release. This is your liberation from all that was holding you back. From all that was keeping you small. From all that was keeping you trapped. The decision is made. The door is closed. You are out. And now, my child, you must walk forward without hesitation, without fear, without regret. For what lies ahead is greater than what is behind. And I, your God, am leading you into a promise far beyond anything you could have imagined. Trust me, follow me, and never look back. The time has come. The decision has been made, and you are out. But do not fear, for God is with you. He has seen everything. He knows your heart, your struggles, your pain, your silent prayers whispered into the wind when no one was listening. You have not been abandoned. You have not been forgotten. You are being called into something greater, into a place of peace, into a path of divine purpose. The world has been heavy on your shoulders, and it may feel as though the weight of it has been pressing into your soul, leaving you weary. But God says, rest, my child. Trust in me. I have already walked this path before you, and I have made a way where there was none. You may not understand it now. You may wonder why things had to unfold this way. But trust that every event, every tear, every moment of despair has been accounted for. Not a single second of your suffering has gone unnoticed. Heaven has been watching. Angels have been standing guard over you, protecting you, guiding you even when you did not feel it. This is not the end. This is a beginning. You are being lifted out of the darkness, out of the confusion, out of the cycle of doubt and fear. You are stepping into a new light, a divine covering that will shield you from harm. Let go of the fear that grips your heart. Let go of the anxieties that whisper lies into your soul telling you that you are alone. You are not alone. You never were. The breath in your lungs, the beat of your heart, the very life that sustains you is proof that God has you in His hands. What has been taken from you, what has been closed off, what has been denied, it was never meant to harm you. It was meant to redirect you. You were never meant to stay in the place you were in. You were never meant to settle. God saw that you were struggling and He moved. He intervened. He stepped in because He loves you too much to let you stay in a place that does not serve your spirit. He has chosen you for something greater. Listen to His voice, not the noise of the world. The world will try to tell you that you are lost, that you have failed, that you are forgotten. But the world does not know what God has planned for you. The world cannot see the anointing that has been placed upon your life. The world cannot comprehend the magnitude of the calling that rests on your shoulders. Do not be discouraged by the temporary trials that come your way. They are just that, temporary. They are not your final destination. God's hand is over your life right now, even if you can't see it. His favor surrounds you like a shield. His light is guiding every step, even through the fog. So lean in. Trust Him fully. Let your faith be louder than your fear. When the day feels heavy, pray. When the uncertainty creeps in, pray. When your heart aches and you don't know what's next, pray. God hears you. Every whispered prayer, every tear you've cried in silence, none of it has been wasted. Not a single moment has slipped past Him. In those desperate times, when you almost gave up, when you questioned everything, God was still there, quietly working, patiently waiting, preparing the exact moment to reveal what He's been doing behind the scenes. And that moment, it's here. You're being led into something new, something better. A place where anxiety is replaced with peace. Where your grief turns into joy, where your weakness is transformed into strength. Don't resist the shift. Don't hold on to what's fading. God is realigning things, opening new doors, closing old ones, setting divine connections in motion. And yes, it may not make sense right now. But trust this, it will make sense. Sooner than you think. You'll look back and see the purpose behind the pain. The growth that came from the waiting. The blessing that was hidden in the breaking. God is saying to you right now, my child, don't be afraid. I know what I'm doing. I've planned your steps. I've prepared a future that is overflowing with goodness. I've never left your side, not for a moment. Let go of what you've been carrying. You were never meant to hold it alone. Even now, God is lifting that weight off your shoulders. Take a breath. Feel His presence. You're not alone, you're protected. He has placed angels around you. No weapon formed against you will succeed. No attack of the enemy can touch what God has already claimed as His own. And that's you. So stand firm. Stay rooted in faith. Don't get distracted by what things look like right now, because God is moving in ways you can't see. He's parting waters, moving mountains, clearing obstacles before you even reach them. This is your season of breakthrough, your season of restoration, your season of rising higher. The old has served its purpose, now the new is being born. New strength, new opportunities, new beginnings. So don't resist. Flow with it. Trust the process. Because His process is perfect. Every prayer you've sent up, it's been heard. Every cry, answered. And now, the response is on the way. Stay steady. Stay faithful. Don't let fear steal your peace. Eyes on God. Heart open. Feet moving forward. You're not lost. You're not forgotten. You're being positioned, on purpose, for purpose. You're covered. You're called. You're chosen. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. Amen.